This week we're going to take a look at updated crop condition ratings as we enter the critical month of July. We're also going to take a look at the latest short-term weather forecast as pollination increases. And we're going to wrap things up this week looking at some concerning trends in corn export sales. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We've moved into July here, and of course that means it's time for corn pollination. Let's take a look at our updated map showing crop condition ratings. The USDA told us this week that the crop condition ratings declined 3 percentage points in the good to excellent category from 67% to 64%. Notice that's in line now with last year at 64%. A couple areas that did see improvement were Minnesota and North Dakota. Those were the exceptions, however, as most all other states did see a modest decline. Let's now look at our aggregate crop condition index. You can see here now that we're at a season low here as we enter the month of July. It's still above the 2019 crop, but it is well below some of these recent years. That makes the short-term weather trends very important. Speaking of the short-term weather, let's take a look at the near-term forecast. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Now we're starting out this week looking at our map of 30-day precipitation. Notice that 2 weeks ago, looking at 2 weeks ago, we're starting to see some hints of dryness. Those red areas. Now we move forward and look at this week. Those red areas have become more pronounced over a fair amount of the Midwest here. What that implies is it's very important to get rainfall here in the short term as this crop pollinates. Now we're looking at rainfall totals through Friday, July 8th, and there does look to be some rain on the way. Heaviest rain in that pink area of 1.5 to 3 inches. That does cover some of those areas that are getting dry. Even that whole area in green is forecast to get some rainfall. So very important to see if this rainfall materializes. Now we're looking at next week, July 9th to the 16th. The best rain chances are up in the northern plains, northwest corn belt. Otherwise, there isn't much rain in the forecast. It is supposed to be seasonable to slightly cooler, but that makes this week's rain very important for the crop. Now we're looking at the next 2 weeks in the aggregate. The heaviest amounts in that eastern corn belt in the green there. A lot of normal amounts here over the next couple weeks in that yellow area. A little bit of dryness surfacing, or continuing I should say, parts of Missouri, Nebraska, and Kansas. Let's switch gears now and look at trends in export sales. And we're looking here at year-to-date unshipped sales, and we're going to focus in on China. China in that red bar is about half the level they were a year ago. It'll be critical these last 2 months of the crop year to see if China does indeed lift that unshipped book. Here's the other area that we focus on, the Far East, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea. That's at a very low level now. It appears as though those countries are anticipating a record crop in Brazil and cheaper prices. And we did get a warning signal that last week when the USDA on highlight here that they pegged marketing year low in export sales of old crop corn of only 3.5 million bushels. So it really is a sign that maybe not only the Far East but other destinations are looking forward to a cheaper supply of corn from Brazil. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in December corn futures. Now this chart has changed significantly the last 3 weeks here. December corn is now trading near $5.75 a bushel, or down $1.58, 21% since June 18th. This is another strong message that price is unpredictable, and we strongly encourage you to defend your balance sheet. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.